Hey guys, it's Darwin here with a full gear review of the AegisMax ultralight sleeping bag. Alright, so as most of you might know, out of all the sleeping bags that I've ever owned, my favorite is the Enlightened Equipment Revelation Quilt, which is not really a sleeping bag, it's a quilt. I use it on just about every trip and it's great in all conditions. However, recently I've been looking for a more budget alternative to my Enlightened Equipment bags. Something that's just a little bit lighter, compacts down a little bit smaller, and something that I can use in those warmer months when I don't necessarily need my full Revelation quilt. So I found this guy, which is the AegisMax Ultralight Sleeping Bag / quilt. A really killer little lightweight, minimal sleeping bag, which even though they call it a sleeping bag, I'm gonna call it more of a quilt. Simply because it's almost just like my Revelation quilt, except for it has a zipper. It has no hood and it's super minimal. And the main reason I picked it up is when I'm doing those ultralight late spring, early summer hikes, I wanted something that was a little bit lighter and wasn't so hefty. Now Aegis claims that it is a 3-season, so it probably wouldn't be good in really cold weather. But when it's a little bit cold outside, the temperatures drop down at night and you just need a little bit of warmth, this would be a great bag for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the specs on it. So the AegisMax is stuffed with an 800 fill goose down and the outer is made of an ultralight 20D sil nylon waterproof material, which is actually the same material that my Enlightened Equipment quilt is made of. They rate the AegisMax between 30 and 35 degrees. However, I haven't taken it that low and I don't know if it would handle that good in that low of temps. I'd probably be comfortable with it in down to the 40s, but 30 might be pushing it because it is a very thin bag. It has a single full-length zipper on the side of it and then a small Velcro closure on the top. So just like a quilt, it doesn't have a hood, but it does have a cinch and a Velcro strap that you can cinch it down around your neck and keep that warmth inside of the bag. Now one thing to note is I am 6'1" and this bag is definitely a little bit snug on me. It comes up about to my neck, so I can't really pull it over my head or anything, but I don't really like doing that with my quilts anyways, so it's definitely doable if you are a taller person. The AegisMax comes with this awesome compression stuff sack that's made of the same 20D nylon, and with the stuff sack it only weighs in at 16 ounces, so right at a pound for the entire package. And probably the greatest feature of this bag is they're only $73 over on Amazon. Now you can probably find them on eBay for a little bit cheaper, but just $73 on Amazon is absolutely amazing, especially if you plan on doing some more summer camping or late spring. So it comes in 2 different versions. You can either get it in this awesome fluorescent green or it comes in black if that's more your style. Now so far I've only taken it out a handful of times, but since Snuggles and I are going to be moving to the Mojave Desert near Joshua Tree, this is going to be a great addition to my gear setup. When I want to go out on a desert hike and don't want to be too warm at night, I'll definitely grab this guy out of my gear closet. Alright guys, so if you want to find out some more information on the AegisMax or pick one up, I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can go check them out for yourself. If you haven't had a chance yet, go over and check me out on Instagram. I've been posting a lot of new photos lately of some of the things that Snuggles and I have going on throughout the week, plus some pictures from some past hikes. If you found any value in this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and as always guys, thanks for watching.